Hi, hello everybody. Good morning to one and all. Myself Pawan Kumar, an HR professional. Thank you all for your kind likes and subscription to my channel. Today we will discuss on a topic is providing crush by the employers in the industrial establishments engaging 50 or more employees irrespective of gender. Is it mandatory on the part of the employer to provide a crush irrespective of gender? As you are all aware that Maternity Benefit Act 1961 is silent and there is no such provision with regard to providing crush by the employers in the Maternity Benefit Act 1961 till March 2017. However, central government has made amendment in the Maternity Benefit Act in the year 2017 and included section 11A, which says every establishment having 50 or more employees shall have the facilities of crush within such distance as may be prescribed, either separately or along with common facilities. This amendment in section, this amendment by the central government in Maternity Benefit Act has created a lot of debates and discussions among employers because the term employee has not defined anywhere in the Maternity Benefit Act. Since the term has not defined anywhere in the Maternity Benefit Act, it has created a lot of debates and discussions among employers whether the provision is applicable in the industrial establishments employing 50 or more, number one, 50 or more female employees, or number two, 50 or more employees irrespective of gender. Number three, is that 50 or more employees inclusive of contract laborers, temporary and permanent? However, many experts in the field has expressed their opinion that the term employee is a broader term. It has been made to make the provision gender neutral. Therefore, every establishment employing 50 or more employees irrespective of gender should mandatorily provide a crush. They also expressed their opinion that it is the responsibility of both the parents to upbring their children. Thus, the enactment has been made in the Maternity Benefit Act saying industrial establishments employing 50 or more employees should provide a crush. However, friends, taking into account of the recent developments in the law and recent maternity benefit rules made by certain states, I say providing crush by the employer in the industrial establishments employing 50 or more employees irrespective of gender, it is not mandatory. I say answer to this question is it is not obligatory on the part of the employer to provide a crush if engaging 50 or more employees irrespective of gender. Here, the term employee has been created ambiguity and created a lot of confusion. So taking into account of the three factors, I can say it is obligatory on the part of the employer to provide a crush only if they have been employing 50 or more women employees. Number one, whenever there is an ambiguity in the legislation, we need to check the intent of the legislations. Here the ambiguity is employee, whether the employee is male or female employees or inclusive of both, or it's alone, it is female employees alone. So whenever there is an ambiguity, we need to check the intent of the legislation. What exactly the intent of the legislation when the legislation being framed. Number two, in Indian Constitution, labor matters in a concurrent list. Thus, both central and state government are competent enough to enact legislations. However, there are certain subjects which central government alone can make legislations. However, when state making rules for effective implementation should not contravene any of the provisions of the Act. Number three, draft social security codes has been published by the central government. Let us discuss all three in details. Number one, objective of the Act. If you see here, the main objective of the Act is to regulate employment of women in certain establishments for certain period before and after the childbirth and for providing maternity benefits and certain other benefits. When you've been talking about certain other benefits, it covers only female employees. You can see additional leave for miscarriage, payment of medical bonus, leave for illness arising out of pregnancy, delivery, premature birth of a child or miscarriage, leave with wages for tubectomy operations, nursing breaks for women to visit crush during the working hours 4 times in a day, and leave with wages for tubectomy operations. Here, if you see, the object of the act is only to cover women employees. There is no such provision to provide a leave with wages for vasectomy operations. The objective of the act is only to cover women employees. Thus, increase the ambit of the act to allow male employees to receive child care benefits is ultra virus. Thus, say it is mandatory on the part of the employer to provide a creche only if you have been engaging 50 or more women employees. Next, as I told in Indian Constitution, labor matter in a concurrent list, thus both central and state government are competent enough to enact legislations. However, there are certain matters which has been reserved by the central government, which central government can alone make laws. State can make rules for effective implementation of such laws. If you can see that today there is no such, is there any maternal benefit act, state acts? No. Is there payment of bonus? It's in central act. Maternal benefit act, it's a central act. Factors act, it's a central act. State can only make rules for effective implementation. If you see here, state government when making rules should not contravene any of the provisions of the act. Else such rules to that effect shall be declared void, shall not be taken into account. Though there is an amendment in the Maternity Benefit Act in the year 2017, the term employee has created huge lot of confusions. But however, Tamil Nadu government amended maternity benefit rules and it has been published on 28th December 2020. It has been clearly mentioned every establishment having 50 or more employees shall have facility of creche which shall be provided and maintained by the employer for the use of children of women employees. It has been clearly specified for the use of children of women employees. Thus, the term employee is only women employees. Thus, we need to read section 11A of Maternity Benefit Act. The term employee is referring only women employees. Final point. As I told in the recent labor codes, central government has retained power under Rule 154 of Social Security Code. It has been retained power to make rules on certain matters. If you read section 154(2) ZE, central government can specify the number of employees and distance for creche facilities under section 67(1) of Social Security Code. It talks about providing creche. In the draft rules published on 28th September 2020, it has been clearly specified in every establishments where 50 or more women employees are ordinarily employed, there shall be provided and maintained a creche for the use of children under the age of 6 years of such women. So taking all the three factors, it is very clear that industrial establishments employing 50 or more female employees are mandatorily should provide a creche, not irrespective of gender. Then you can ask me why the legislation has been brought during 2017 by inclusion of section 11A. The reason it has been brought by the central government is Maternity Benefit Act is silent with regard to providing creche prior to 2017. However, there are only certain Factors Act, there is a provision for creche facilities. When it comes to shops and commercial establishments, there is no such provision in the shops and commercial establishment. They need to provide a creche. So to make them mandatorily to provide a creche for the use of women who have been working in such industrial establishment, basically shops and commercial establishment, the amendment has been made in the Maternity Benefit Act by inclusion of section 11A, so that the shops and commercial establishments engaging 50 or more female employees can provide a creche so that women can really make use of the facilities being provided by the employer. Thank you all friends. Thank you for watching my channel. Stay connected. Thank you.